Sorry, I hope the first video worked. I don't know what happened, but so this is inside. Okay, this is inside. Okay, we're still talking about Sheeple here. Okay, so this is inside. I have to disattach one of them and give it to the boy. And what's inside, like what is the chemical content of that, I have no idea, but I sheepishly follow the instructions and do it. Remember this movie, Lego? The first movie. There are so many now, but remember the Lego movie with Emmett? Emmett, how he says, "Good morning, city," and then everything is fine, everything is wonderful, and everything is just great. And yes, Kalea. And let me see if I could do that. This. Okay, I'll just make sure you can still guys see. How everything is wonderful and everything is the same every day, and it's like everybody's following without any questions. And Emmett is the one who starts, you know, getting in trouble and sees things, and then he ends up joining the resistance or whatever, and you know they go through their adventures and stuff. But my point is, aren't we all sheeple to some extent in many situations in our lives? So why has to be such a bad thing? It's like in Japan, nobody questions anything, they just follow. And when I ask so many times in my schools why, they just look at me, they're like, and they look at each other. It's like, how do you dare even think about the question why? Well, I ask why. I ask lots of whys ever since I can speak. My mom said I had lots of questions and I always ask why, and that's just me. And in my culture, it's okay to ask why because you learn a lot like that. But I guess in some cultures it's not okay. And you know, should I call them sheeple? Do I live among sheeple, like people who vaccinate themselves without asking, without even questioning what's in the vaccine? Lots of I'm pretty sure the majority of the Japanese nation has been vaccinated, especially the medical workers and those who work with children, like in schools and universities. I'm pretty sure those people who work with people were required, if not made, to be vaccinated, no matter if they like it or not, no matter if they believe in conspiracies or not. It is what it is, you guys. Do I live among sheeple? Am I a sheepish person? I don't know. Is that a bad word? Thank you. I don't know, but it is what it is. So Kai, Kai's trying to get the phone. Okay, and I don't want to keep that really long, but we're still talking about the sheeple, and I had a first video which I'm not sure if it made it or not, but my phone is making funny things recently, is doing funky things, so let's see how that goes. Sorry, this stays here, and Mommy's gonna put apple slices on it that have been cooked with cinnamon and sugar. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you, Kai. Thank you. Yes, you're doing great. You're helping Mama. You're great. And if it's not enough, guess what else can we put? We can put some chocolate. But anyways, guys, sheeple. Recently there was like a conversation about masks and stuff, wearing masks in different countries, and so I had a comment, and I was like, and I used that sheeple kind of terminology, and there were lots of individuals who were like, wow, really, like you guys wear masks still there? And I'm like, well, it's not like we still wear masks. In Japan, everybody has worn masks ever since I know people here. You know what I mean? It's just, that's how it is. People wear masks here. Does that make them sheeple? I don't know. It's just a culture. It's just a culture. It is what it is. And this boy is trying really, really, really hard to be as disturbing as he can be. And so I'm fighting with a boy here, with a little toddler, and I'm fighting, and I'm trying to make apple pies as well. It can be quite the adventure. I'm telling you. That's for sure. But I think there's a huge difference between people that follow because they trust that it works. If it's whether it's a job or the government that they follow, whatever it is, and then there's a big difference between those kind of people and also people who are sheeple. No, that I cannot give you that. That's your brother's homework. I cannot give you that. You cannot draw on that. I'm sorry. Okay, let's look for paper now because it's a crisis here without a paper. All right. Other than that, everything is fine. Everything is great. In Japan, it's November. We have what do you call it? We have what's called Black Friday. We do have Black Friday sales here. They started already, even though it's not Black Friday. Who cares? No money. I'm just thinking when I start work in April, they give you your first paycheck on the following month on the 20th. I think if it's still the same, I don't know. So the first month I'll be working the first 2 months I'll be working without any pay. And the second month at the end I'll be receiving the pay for the first month. So that's April to May, from May to June. So in June next year I will be seeing actual paycheck coming in. And Christmas is coming and I'm like, I have to dig deep in the savings now, and they're just melting down. And I'm just so grateful I had some savings for the past 2 years, because the allowance I receive is just meager amount of what I really and I don't really live with like giving the kids a lot, you know, and it makes me so sad. But it is what it is. Everybody's trying their best. Okay, let's fold those apple pies and put some apple pie, apple filling and some Nutella, and put those kids to sleep, to nap, because they're tired. Oh, so cute. Don't even think about touching it. We're gonna eat it yummy when it's ready. Okay, say bye bye. Okay, mwah. Oh, good boy.